yep, here we are.
If I can remember Vort's tells.
Yeah, these are my weapons of choice for this playthrough. We'll get Gabe's here shortly.
Oh, dodge too soon. Ah! I hate frostbite. So stupid. I dodged into his fist.
Ooh.
That was lucky. I love fighting bosses that the safest place is in their ass.
I should mention that the both of us play Monster Hunter as well. Teostra.
Yeah. Well, that'd be a fun game to do. See if there is one.
We can do a couple, yeah.
Oh, he's in the script. He doesn't.
This is
Yeah.
pinch
Buffs
mode.
himself.
Pinch mode. That's a couple of names.
Do it! Oh, god damn it! Oh,
wow.
shit!
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. I timed all of those dodges completely wrong.
See, that's the thing about Vort early on is that his attacks are telegraphed, but sometimes the timing is a little iffy. That's another reason this game is so difficult.
Can we get an S-Dog?
Okay, I don't know.
Oh,
we should go get that.
Yeah. I don't know how to use these swords.
That's probably that's part of the reason this game is so difficult is that it's sort of, or this Dark Souls 3 specifically is so much more difficult than the rest of them. God damn it.
You knew he was going to do that.
I didn't see the arm raise.
No, I mean, but if you see anybody in Dark Souls 3 with a dagger,
Yeah.
you know he's going to do that. Oh, we don't have the key.
Yeah, that's why I was. Hi there. I forgot this third guy was down here. Oh, crap, I missed time that.
The reason I don't like a lot of the dual weapons is that they have such long animations. For me, that's an agonizing amount of time. Like, I'm really bad. So all of my muscle memory in this game is based off of, really quick jabs and like normal slashes. Like the longest move sets I use are like normal slashes from just like the long sword.
Mm-hmm. Daggers in this game are fucking mental. Have you ever used a dagger as a primary weapon?
Okay,
yeah.
I do use twin daggers sometimes.
Shit.
Just run. He'll kill everybody up there. You'll get some souls.
And also be alive. Oh yeah, that was something I was going to touch on. Is that there's kind of a normal difficulty, but Dark Souls, there's a lot of ways to. I know. There's a lot of ways to minimize the challenge in this game if that's what you want to do, and that's not cheating. It wouldn't be in here if you weren't supposed to use it. An important rule is that if an enemy is not obstructing your progress, you do not have to kill it.
Yeah.
So, by all means, if you're in a situation where you can friggin' run away from an enemy that you don't want to fight, do it.
Wait, Grey Rat.
I know.
Oh, I thought that dropped down and you couldn't get back up. My bad.
It does, but I wasn't going that way.
Like, you fight that thing enough, and it's just not worth it. Like, you fight it once without the proper gear, and you're just like, okay, fuck that. I've already done all that, so you can just, Okay.
I didn't know if that guy would attack me when I walked through.
Oh, okay. They usually don't.
There we go.
Okay, this guy's not that bad, but
I think the Spear Knights are worse than the Sword Knights.
Oh, yeah, no, they are. But, like, how do I put it? I hate fighting these guys. Like, I always get anxiety going into these fights. But
shit.
I'll do, like, 4 runs where I completely just get wrecked. He annihilates me. I just suck.
Be a backstab.
And then, for some reason, I just go one run where, like, I don't even use an Estus. It's just like, what? Why?
That's kind of how binary this particular game is, in that this game's difficulty is a lot about. The first 2 games were a lot about reading the opponent and knowing how to react, which learning how to react, you die to something to learn how to react to it. This game has that as well, but it's so much faster that its timing is very exact.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to get to.
This is not my finest run at the Spear Knight here.
Well,
I'm trying to get this friggin' backstab and keep turning.
So the thing with this, like the Sword Knights, I kind of always remember how to fight them.
Nope.
Ooh, he stabbed you. I always kind of remember how to fight them. I always have to relearn how to fight a Spear Knight for some reason. I can never remember his tells or his moves or.
See, the funny thing about spears and defensive enemies is, like, his whole thing is being a defensive foe. It is really hard to crack his defense because how quickly he attacks.
Yeah.
He's blocking 100% of the time. He's not attacking, and his attack windups are really, really fast.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the Spear Knight. I shit you not. I almost rage quit this game when I was trying to fight the Spear Knight the first time.
Yeah.
I threw myself at it so much, I just got so frustrated. Worth noting about this game being controversial because it's so different. Oh, heck, that broadsword I wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like, do we want to? Well, I forgot the key was over here.
I guess in my case, I'm kind of sort of running on muscle memory here because I'm talking the rest of the time. Actually,
no, that's fine.
Homeward Bones in the first slot. Ooh, what's your?
I don't have a setup.
Okay.
You know I'm not that kind of gamer.
Fair enough. Yeah, I do.
Oh, you should see my Monster Hunter tool belt. You would have an anxiety attack.
I probably would, yeah. And then
I just don't see the point.
Ember's here.
Or I see the point. I just don't have the. I don't know. I just learn where they are, and then I just don't mess with it. Even if they're not efficient.
Oh, I don't necessarily. I mean, the thing about like the quick access radial in Monster Hunter or the belt here, you know this.
Yeah.
Is it where I think it is when I need it? And for that, and in that case, I just make sure everything is in the same place.
Yeah. Same, pretty much.
Although I always put Homeward Bones on the second slot because Homeward Bones instantly teleport you to the last bonfire, and sometimes you need the escape rope to not get killed.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, this game. Ooh, this game got under my skin. You were around when I was first learning how to play this game.
Do you want me to get this section?
No, I can do it.
Okay. Well, it's just I didn't know if you were going to talk or not.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm kind of defaulting to muscle memory, collecting everything because I'm talking with the rest of my brain right now.
I find firebombs very, very useful in this area. Just because, like, they insta-kill the dogs.
I bet they are, and also screw dogs.
And all of those things are explosive.
That's what I was trying to hit. Oh shit.
Well,
hi there. So we should okay, at this point in the video, you should probably pop up the Dark Souls bingo card.
So
highlight where it says dogs somehow the worst enemy.
Yeah. So I don't remember dogs. I don't really remember dogs in the last game. Or in Dark Souls 1. Were they in Dark Souls 1 and 2?
Yes. And they had invincibility frames on their fucking jumps.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
That tilts me like the orbital tilt of Uranus. Seriously.
So, I think the inspiration for the character movement in Bloodborne was the dog animations in Dark Souls. Dogs in Bloodborne? Whatever. Like they're not even an issue. Just because you move so
fuck
fast.
This. Oh, fuck that.
Just grab the key. Oh, that's an Estus.
The key's down there. And there's also
a dog.
There's a dog down here.
Fuck you, dog.
I know what I'm doing.
Remember that Homeward Bone? Remember that Homeward Bone?
I know.
Oh!
I'd use it if I thought I needed it.
Okay.
I swear I know what I'm doing.
It's fine. It's just like one ember. It's gone.
Did I pick up the... No, I didn't. Oh
well.
Well, sword.
No, we don't need
Sell it.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's a good balanced sword. It's a good quality sword. But we're not...
You need faith to use it.
Well, okay, yeah. I was gonna say we have something.
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, dude.
This is fine.
This
is fine. Still fine.
I was gonna
Still
say.
fine. Any more hit points than one is more than you need.
Okay, you're fine. It's good. They can't use ladders. We're good.
Yeah, it turns out deformed like evil mouse corpses thing. Evil mouse tentacle. I don't even know what to call that. Yeah, I'm gonna use the bonfire first. Thanks.
Yeah, please. And before the sword knight.
I was thinking it myself.
Good. It's fine. Everything's fine. Now.
Also, we know what we're doing and have hundreds of hours in this game collectively.
I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, yes, we both have hundreds of hours in this game. I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh, man. Like, every time I pick up Dark Souls, even, like, I put it down Tuesday and pick it up Wednesday, I have to relearn how to play it. I just,
Yeah, DS3, I have to play like switched on, which means I'm gonna make some mistakes on camera I otherwise wouldn't.
Right.
Whereas the other two games, I'm gonna borrow the positively excellent words of Yahtzee from Zero Punctuation here. The other two Dark Souls games are my comfort zone. They're my broken-in armchair full of loose change and razor wire that I can just settle into when I want to play something, and comfy is what I want. Yes, Dark Souls is comfortable now. Let that one sink in.
Well, I think that's something. I think that's a really good point to bring up, because I think the Dark Souls 3 is specifically trying to get away from
Absolutely.
that.
I agree completely.
Like, I think one of the design philosophies going into Dark Souls 3, and I think, I think having a real boss being the like, welcome to Dark Souls. Watch how those explode.
Yep.
Yep. This game is not for the general public. This game is for Dark Souls players. This game is for people who know the game already. I mean, like, anybody can pick this game up and play it. I'm not saying that. But, like, the game was made with veteran players in mind.
Or at the very least, it was made to challenge veteran players again.
Exactly. I think the intention of this game was to put veteran players off their guard, or on guard, like, you know, get them off their footing and make them think again and really reanalyze how they play the game and kind of give them a new challenge.
Yep. And that is exactly why it took me so long, why I vehemently hated this game. I hated this game after having...
You wouldn't shut up about it.
800 and then 300 at that point. I had 4-figure hours total in the other two Dark Souls games I had played by then. And I wanted this game to not exist when I first picked it up.
I think you had like 40 or 50 hours into the game before because you kept going like, it'll get good. It'll get good.
Legitimately, I was 60 hours in and I was like...
Let's go ahead and get the S-Stock.
Oh, right, okay.
Just because it's something I need.
Sure.
It's something I need.
Yeah. I was
I'm going to get shit for that. I don't care. I like the S-Stock. It's a good weapon.
The fact that it's imbalanced in PvP because LOL hitboxes has nothing to do with the PvE. It's also a really cool weapon.
Yeah, it's just people give it shit for being really good. Why would I not use the weapon that's really good? That doesn't make sense. That makes no sense.
Unless you're explicitly doing a broken sword challenge run.
Right. Yeah. I mean, like, why wouldn't you use the Zweihander in Dark Souls 1? Why wouldn't you use the Zweihander in Dark Souls 2? Claymore, actually.
Claymore, I think, is the best weapon in the second game.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, wait, is the Zweihander great in 2 as well?
It is.
It's good.
It's just I like the Claymore even better.
Yeah. Although sorry.
Oh, wow, we suck.
We don't have money?
Wait, where is it?